All right, I want to introduce the new website, and this is in beta, so there's still time to talk about it and discuss it, and I wanted to show you some of the features. The nice thing about this template in WordPress is that it allows it to look very good on a phone, like an iPhone or an Android, and a lot of people will be looking at it that way. But let's start with the desktop. Right now we have a graphic and a Learn More. And below that are some categories, and these I call buckets. In other words, they will hold things that are related to their category. For example, if you hit continue reading, this will give people the pertinent information: what time is our worship service, how to find us, also some information about how to email Reverend Michael, and how to call. People can leave a reply or a comment. This can be removed if we don't want people to leave comments on the pages. We also have a Meet Reverend Michael Hall button. At the bottom of every page, there is a quick find. So back to the home page, I'll click up here. Another container or bucket is the messenger. Continue reading. We have the current messenger, which will always show the current messenger. And then we will have past messengers, which are going to be listed here. Again, we have some leave a comment. We can turn that off. Back to the home page. Going down, we have worship calendar. And this is any of the services that have been determined as far as what Reverend Michael has decided to say about them. And these are all posts. And if you click on any one of these, you can read more. You can also leave a reply. And if we go back one level, we see everything again. Now, because these are posts, they are under the category of worship. So when Michael creates a new post, if he tags it as worship, it will automatically land in this bucket called Worship Calendar. Going back to the home page, we have Experience It Again. And these are some things I gleaned from the internet. For example, Rock Voices were here, and they did some singing. And those are YouTube videos. Hitting the back button. We have Larry Dukowski's recital. Hitting the back button. And we have an Easter homily by Reverend Michael. So these are also posts, but they are tagged with the repeat category. So they will land in the bucket, which I'm calling Experience It Again. Another category is Other Events. Now this might be a catch-all category. It's in the category called Extra Events. And for example, the annual rummage sale is coming up. And that's an example. Going back to the home page, this is the most recent post, so the rummage sale is one of the most recent posts. So by default, the most recent post will be on the home page, even if it does live in one of the other buckets. Looking down the side here, these are some of the categories which we just went over. We have About KUUC, and these are subcategories. A brief history will show some history. This has been gleaned from our current website. And some text could be rewritten here because I've added some graphics. And this has been lifted from our website, and it points to the UUA and the principles. Another category is called Church Calendar Year. and it introduces about Soul Matters, which is a new program for this year. It gives the themes. And underneath we have our traditional monthly events, and these will be added to as we have them. And it's just an overview of what we do regularly. Water Communion in September, December Revels and Green Sale. Some of this text has to be written. April, Music Sunday. May, Maypole. Flower Communion in June. So that is sort of the site in a nutshell. I'm going to be hopefully meeting with Susan McNeil and Reverend Michael to talk about how this can be improved before we go live with it. The main point is that it looks pretty nice on an iPhone or Android phone. So be sure to check out this keenonline.com/KUUC on your smartphone, and that will give you a sense of what a lot of people will see.